So you're just gonna stand there, you're not gonna be like, hey Josh, we're here already, what's up? You're just gonna stand at the doorway and watch me. Man, roll the intro. What's up guys, Joshua Tubbs here from Customatic, and today we're gonna talk about transitions really quick, and not like crazy transitions that everyone's doing, like that same pushing transition you see on every travel video. Overly abused. Like, I need to call some type of help phone for it because that transition has been abused. No, I'm talking about practical transitions you can do in camera, so you don't really gotta do anything in post except pretty much just cut and edit as normally as possible. Simple transitions that make and enhance your video very well. And I'm just gonna talk about one actually in particularly, is just movement transitions. And I did this actually in my ComplexCon video. So first of all, ComplexCon was dope, bro. Listen, when I was there, I saw like everyone. I saw Pharrell, I saw Andre 3000. So you guys don't want to hear the rest of it? Okay, cool. I get it. I'll just watch the video and you'll see it. But at ComplexCon, it's a high intensity, dope event. I feel like it can be very high energy. Everyone's buying stuff, running around. There's all these things happening. You kind of gotta get things at the moment. And I like to do a lot of smooth type shots when I'm shooting event videos, but I knew this event was gonna be so fast paced, celebrities walking around, that you're gonna wanna just get things so quick that unless we were shooting with a celebrity like one-on-one, I'd have to do something very fast to get the shot, and it might not be the smoothest in the world. So I knew going in, I was gonna go in with a lot of like high intensity movement for my shots. And then I realized, how am I gonna do these transitions? So I thought about doing this transition right here. Now, I love this transition because it gave you a lot of movement and moved the video, kept going, and it felt like you just went from scene to scene to scene. And the way I did it was very easy. Now, all you really gotta do is when you have your camera, you just gotta make sure you start high, swipe in on your talent, and I gave it a little bit like a camera sway because I just like camera sway. Again, if you guys don't know, I had a Canon XH-A1, that's my first camera. And when I started filmmaking, this was very early when big cameras were the way, like the only cameras you can get to film were big cameras. And big cameras aren't like small DSLRs or smaller cameras that have like that jittery feel when you have them in your hand. They're big, so they have like a sway to it. So I kind of wanted to get that sway in it. Plus I was going a little faster pace, so I sped up the footage to get it like that little high intensity feel with the music to get you kind of pumped while you're watching it. Yes, are you pumped? I was pumped. Were you pumped? You better have been pumped because when I was editing that, I was pumped. All you gotta do is start high, swing in. If you want to do the camera sway, you can. I did. I like to sway because it keeps the movement going. Because when you throw it in, I think coming to swipe in, your movement should keep moving. No camera's gonna swipe in and stay still and then swipe out. So I swipe it in and move in to get it kind of like that feel fluid, and then swing back out. Now you gotta make sure you keep going the same direction each single time, because what you're gonna do is when you bring it into post, all you're gonna do is cut right in the motion blur parts right there, put it together, and boom, you got a shot that looks like it's coming diagonally from the top to the person, down to the bottom to another person. Just like that. Boom, bang, boom, 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 pow, wow. Wow, what was that? And that's it. So, you know, that's a quick way to make a practical transition in camera that makes it very easy when you're in post. But this does have to be thought out. You can't just kind of just do this randomly sometimes in different directions and think you can cut it together, because it won't work. So going into a shoot, even if it's an event recap or something you have control over, think about it before you actually shoot, and then that way you're able to create some dope transitions in camera. I think these transitions are great because you can use them either very seldom or you can use them a lot depending on how the video works. But again, I think if you're gonna do something that's very, you know, like surprising, like a cool transition, try to dial back and use it only once or twice. A lot of people like abuse transitions. So again, don't abuse a transition, try to use it very seldom, because when you're using a transition or effect that's really cool, when you do it once or twice, it really makes the person go, wow. But when you do it again and again and again, it takes away like the mystery. You're just like, okay, we get it. Stop. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you got any questions, you can leave a comment below or DM me on Instagram or hit me up on Twitter at customatic. It's on both my Instagram and my Twitter at customatic. And that's it for today. I'm gonna jump back into an edit, and actually I'm gonna head downtown because I gotta go pick up some stuff. And do maybe a little shoot. Maybe I'll shoot something. I don't bring my camera out unless you pay me the big bucks to bring it out. But today I might bring it out to just shoot some few things. Yeah, why not? That'd be cool. You think that's cool? I think that's cool. That would be a good idea. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to editing. So you better go back out there and start shooting some stuff and, you know, practice those transitions I just told you. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.